How's it going? This is Brandon from Brandlix Media, and in today's video, it's going to be a banger. I know I always say this, but this is actually a cool one because I'm going to bring you through the exact same landing page infrastructure, how we structured the offer, the psychology behind building a profitable landing page, right? And I'm going to share the exact same sales copy that converted to, I think, 4.5% or something like that, something along those lines. Either way, I'm going to share everything. And all these things that I'm going to share in this video are responsible for generating $200,000, $500,000, up to $1 million per month for our clients. And I'm going to show you the proof. So with no further ado, let's get right into the video and let's get it going. Okay, so as usual, before we get this going and start talking about the video, let me show you the proof. In this client, I'm just going to show you a couple of clients, a couple of accounts. This client did over $200,000 in revenue just in January. Let me just refresh so you know this is actually real. And there we go. This is just another client. In the last 30 days, we did $534,000, and we're growing by 15 to 25% month over month. Let me refresh so you know this is real. So yeah, I got it from the other account. January was 400,000, and if we look at the last 30 days, we are at 534,000. So this is the proof. Now let's move on. Let me just close this tab very quickly. And yeah, so let's start from here. I'm going to show you what you just saw is something that I'm going to talk about later. And what I'm going to show you later is the exact same landing page structure and framework, as I said in the intro, in the introductory part of this video, that we've used and that we use day in and day out. And it's a landing page structure that you can use whenever you have, maybe you want to test a very quick concept, right? You don't have to make everything super professional maybe. That's when you start doing those things when you prove a concept. And so what I'm going to show you is like the perfect example of something that you can test very quickly. Now, before we get there, let me just shrink my big ass head for a second. What I want to do now, and it will take me like 2 minutes, so stick with me until the end, especially if you want to see the landing page, right? I want to share with you the exact same structure of the landing page and the way that I would structure it. I know that there's a lot of companies like Bleem, Jill.com, like there's all these very popular drop shipping companies or whatever, where a lot of people are just copying and pasting. There's so many ways to do this. I'm just going to share what our framework looks like and why it works well for us. Now, 7+ figure landing page structure. The first thing that you need is a product, my friend, okay? I'm not going to talk about the importance of the product. That's maybe another video. You can look at my other videos. But if you don't have a proven product that is selling, right, it's pretty hard to make anything work. So you need a great product. Without a great product, you can't really do much. Great sales copy is step number 2. I can't stress this enough. The importance of sales copy is really fundamental. How are we able to make people, to make sure that people understand that they need this product without good sales copy, without actually having copy that explains the problem, the solution, right? Agitating the pain, right, that the prospect is feeling, right? All these things are fundamental, and what I'm going to do in the landing page that I'm going to show you after is share with you and go through the psychology behind a 7-figure sales copy. I literally have it laid out and we can go through it together. So great sales copy, great reviews, not the BS reviews. It has to be, it needs to be legit. You can't, people are not stupid in 2024, so they can recognize fake reviews. So, I'm not saying you have to fake your reviews, but make sure that you have solid reviews on your website or on your sales page or your landing page. This is fundamental. The reviews are fundamental, not only because other people are interested in what other people think, but this review is where they get to you get to handle their objections, right? So if they have a pricing objection, if they have the quality of the product objection, if they have money back guarantee objection, you can answer all the objections over here in the review section, right, from other reviews. Urgency and scarcity, to make sure that they buy now. We don't want them to buy in 2 weeks or in 2 months or in 2 years. We want them to buy now. So there's certain strategies and frameworks that we can leverage to make sure that they take action right now. Next thing is guarantee, so that we can essentially take away all the risk and make sure that they take action right now, once again. And then this is my favorite thing to talk about. It's this tiered structure, and this works super well. And why this works well is because we don't want to give people 1,000 options, but we're typically giving 2 or 3 options. And how this works is typically you can offer like 1 product, as you can see here, 2 products, or 3 products, right? Maybe in quantity, maybe multiple different types of products. This could be a kit, right? Introductory kit, a medium-sized kit, and a kit for the entire year, right? So you can structure this in many different ways. But why this is important is because we are pushing people to buy the most popular offer. And if people are not guided, they don't know what to do. So we need to tell them what to do. And at the same time, we need to implement a strategy where they get to see the value of each tiered offer, as you can see here, as you can see the structure over here. So what I like to do is that the first offer, there's no discount, there's nothing, there's just the product. If you want it, good. If you don't, it's fine, right? The second tier is the most popular one, as you can see on the top. And this is where we start stacking value. And what we want to do here is that we want to stack the value so much that the price is basically high, and we can discount the price to give a good deal to the prospect and still keep high margins, right? If you're not able to build this value stack, right, and you have to give a discount to incentivize people to buy, then your margins are going to suck. So make sure that you increase the perceived value of your offer so that your conversion rate also goes from maybe 2% to 3%, right? So all these things are very fundamental. So what we did here is that we're offering 2 products, and we're giving a discount. Then we're also offering a free product, and this is actually, guys, this is genius, because I know that it's not like actually genius, but it's a great idea, because if you actually include a free product where you know for a fact, based on trends or whatever, based on your data that you're receiving from your customers, right, that this product is actually wanted and there's a huge demand for it, and you put it for free behind your most popular offer, you have a banger. People would almost decide to get the offer just because they want the free product. So make sure that you strategically select the free product well, and then you get free shipping. Once again, additional value stack, money back guarantee, and then this is probably where you can maybe give like a 25-30% discount or something like that. Typically, what we do here is no discount, then maybe 20% discount, 25% discount, maybe 30% discount, right? And then here maybe like a 35% discount, or you can decide based on what you want. And then over here, this is where we do like 3 products, free shipping, free product once again, free shipping once again, and then maybe if you want to add something else, like enter a free giveaway or whatever, get a free ebook or whatever the heck you want, it's fine. But we want to push people to buy this product, although some people will also buy this product. Why is this amazing? Why is this framework amazing? And by the way, stick with me. Don't forget that I'm going to talk about I'm going to share everything with you when it comes to the landing page. So stick with me for 1 second. I'm almost done here. But why does this work? For 2 reasons. Let's see if I can remember them. So the first reason is it increases average order value. Right, it increases average order value because we're giving them 3 different tiers, and one is maybe like a $30-$40 offer, and then another one is like $150-$200 offer. So we're giving flexibility and we're giving them the option to buy more. Therefore, it increases average order value. The second reason why this works really well is because by implementing the strategy with the value stack and the way that you position your offer, you're going to increase conversion rate automatically. So I can guarantee you that if you tested just this offer singularly, right, even if it maybe had a small discount or whatever, compared to that, if you test this tiered offer, the tier offer is going to work better, and it's going to increase your economics of the business. When I say economics, I mean your average order value and your conversion rate. So now that we got this out of the way, right, this is fundamental, guys. And so this is actually how we test different landing pages and how we test different offers, and maybe how we mix and match this landing page structure to increase conversion rate, right? So let's actually get into the landing page so you can see what actually works for us, so that you can just copy us. Okay, so this is really important, and let's get over here. Let me just close this. Now, what you're seeing over here, let me just move this a little bit. Amazing. What you're seeing over here is a landing page structure that we've used several different times. Okay, now this landing page structure is nothing, it's not that it's nothing like this, but I'm sure that a lot of you have, either copied the Bleem or have got inspiration from Bleem, and it's a great brand. They're doing like 50,000 a day. It's a great product. Yeah, great product. I'm not sure if it's a great product. I've heard that it's a scam, but whatever. But this landing page structure, the reason why people actually go through this landing page structure, it's because it's great and it converts really, really well. And I'm not saying you don't have to do this. I'm just saying that there's also other ways to structure landing pages, and it doesn't have to be like this. Now, what I would do is that I would build something like this, like super branded, super professional. Whenever you're like, okay, I know that the product works and has potential, let's go all in on building something, super, super cool that is like, the best of the best of the best. And by the way, like these people probably, as you can see, they have like UGC content, like they've invested fully in the brand, which is great. It's not that I don't recommend to do it in the start, but maybe you want to be a little more flexible. Maybe you're more on the on the budget side. So what I'm going to share with you is essentially the same exact strategy that we used. And by the way, this product is actually the same product that we used, but I'm able to share this now because this is like an old product. This product we scaled to like $10,000 a day, but it was like maybe a year and a half ago or something like that. But it was for a client, okay? And what I'm gonna do here is share everything. So let's start with the top part over here. What we wanna do, and by the way, before I move on here, like use Pagefly, guys. Like I have a link down below. It's actually an affiliate link. I don't care if you use it or not, but this is, if you join my community, just for context, we give out these landing pages done for you. So you can just click a button, upload it to Pagefly, and download it. You don't have to hire a developer. You don't have to, spend 5, 6, 7 hours or 2 or 3 days building this. I'm just letting you know, just so you know what you're getting into. And by the way, this is not all we do in the community. You get access to my time, you get access to weekly calls, you get access to all of my agency resources. I'm not going to rant about it too much, but there's a lot of benefits, including this landing page template and many others. Now, let's talk about this very quickly. So we have proof over here. The first thing that we need is a very easy way to introduce the product, display the proof and why people should listen to us, have key features so they know exactly what the problem does and what the product, or I guess what problems the product solves, okay, right? Small guarantee, call to action. This is the foundation of how to structure the top part of your landing page, okay? There's many ways to do it, but this is how we've done it. This is actually very psychologically, it triggers people as well. We're stating whether you got featured in Vogue, or whether they won an award, or whether it's the most, in this case, the best rated knee pain relief innovation in 2024, right? Something that can trigger people. At the same time, we have the reviews, 4.8 stars, 10,000 plus happy customers. And here we want to immediately show people that a customer is happy from their experience. And so we have a very cool review that we received from a client. I've never felt so relieved. I put it on after a long day of work for 15 minutes, and I gradually feel the pain go away. 5 stars, Chris, right? So what we're doing here is we're proving the product works. We're also stating that it only takes 15 minutes a day. So it's fast solution. It's a fast daily solution that you can implement, right? And whatever. So this works very well. We have some key features over here. We have a promise. Put your knees and other joints at rest in less than 50 minutes a day on average, or your money back. So this is actually a very bold claim, and it pushes people to read more because it's interesting. And then we have a call to action. If we click on this call to action, it brings us down below. I'm going to share the section down below where it brings you to, and it's the 3-tier offer that I explained in the last 5 minutes. Now, let's get it going with the sales copy, and this is where it gets a little exciting, okay? Now, let's read together. Let us be clear with one thing. This isn't one of those cheap knee braces that will slide down or be ruined in just a few short weeks. It's something you can use for years to come. You will be fully supported and your knee will stay in place with little effort or adjusting. What are we doing here? Psychologically, we're framing the conversation and we're framing our sale to make sure that the prospect knows that we know that there's a lot of shitty products out there that don't last. And this is probably what they're thinking. As soon as they see this product, which is, by the way, like there's a lot of similar products, they probably have objections like, oh, I've tried this in the past, oh, the thing ruins after like a week and I have to buy another one. We're immediately going after the objections over here. And immediately after we go there, we talk about the benefits. This helps with these symptoms. So we know exactly who this is for, right? Knee support, right? All these things, chronic tendonitis, like all these things are very popular problems of why people actually buy the product in the first place. So this is really important. Over here, what does it say? It says, if you're suffering from knee pain, doing any kind of exercise or even walking seems like a big task, our electric knee massager provides knee support so you can do daily tasks without worrying about pain. This is like agitating the pain a little bit more. It's just a small paragraph between one section and another. Now, what we want to do here is add reviews. Now, just bear in mind, this is just a template, okay? These are actually just random. We found the product on Amazon, and just as a template, we just put them here on this template. Don't do the same if you can't do this. This is just a template. Make the reviews also look better. These are just like copy and paste, but I just want you to understand the infrastructure of the page. That's the point of this video. So put your reviews over here. Maybe you have a scrolling bar where you can scroll and they can scroll the reviews. If you don't know how to do that, you can just go over here. And by the way, if you don't know how to use Pagefly, like contact them, they can help you. They have so many guides, but I'm going to bring you through a couple things over here. You can go here and third-party apps. You can add your review widget, whether you're using like what is it called, reviews.io or looks reviews, whatever you can do. Type it over here, and then there's going to be multiple widgets where you can add and drag and drop the section over here, and you can just scroll through the reviews and do all that stuff. Now, next thing that we want to do here is add a high value, high perceived value graphic, right? This is actually a graphic that we just got from AliExpress. What I incentivize you to do is either do a better design yourself or just hire a contractor for 20 bucks and have them do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different cool graphic designs that you can add to your website, right? Having high perceived value graphical elements within your landing page. And by the way, this is not the best of the best. Once again, bear with me. It's just an example. But having them increases the perceived value of the product, and you can charge more. And by the way, this is what the client used a while back, so it's actually the same landing page. But yeah, what we want to do here is slowly aligning knee composition, targeted pressure, pad relief knee pain, keeps knee joint. It's essentially some features and benefits of the product. No more knee pain. And now what we're doing here is also we're promising and we're guaranteeing. Remember the framework that I talked about before? Remember what I talked about before and visualize what we're doing here. So we're promising, and this is pretty much a bold promise. Let me read it to you. We guarantee that our brace will give you the support and pain relief you've needed in your knees or your money back. So you either get the support that you need or we give you your money back. You, the customer, are the most important part of the business. We want you to be satisfied no matter what. So we're reassuring the client. Here we just have some key facts. Reduce knee pain, gain support, stay aligned, run, walk, and jump, which is probably what they can't do right now. So we're agitating, once again, we're agitating that pain, and we're telling them, use this, and then so that you can run, walk, and jump again. Once again, they probably can't even do these things because they have the knee pain if they're reading this landing page. Next thing that we want to do is tell them exactly who this is for, okay? Who is this for? It's for coaches, athletes, sports, elderly people. And so what we're doing here is that we want to make sure that we make the customer feel like this is a product specifically for them, personalized to their being, like whoever they are or their problem. Like construction workers, like, you know, many construction workers have knee pain, dog moms, doctors. We're literally listing everybody so that I can go here and if I'm a runner, I go through the list and I see, oh, it's also for runners. Psychologically, it's going to trigger myself to buy more or at a higher rate. Okay, then we have call to actions, and now here's where we briefly explain how it works, a couple of demonstrations of how the thing works, and then this is where the magic also happens, and we're like, why now? This is where the sales copy starts to get into play. And we say, this is a limited offer, but even if that isn't enough, it's really all about your health. Number one, knee conditions can get worse without proper support. We're agitating the pain that if you don't fix it now, it's going to get worse in the future. The knee massager won't really heal you, but it can we're being transparent, right? It's not going to heal you. It's not like a magic wand, but it can help prolong a surgery or keep you from injuring yourself, because let's face it, life hits us at the most random times, okay? So number two, we're being understanding, right? Number two, there's a money back guarantee if it doesn't work. We really don't want, we really don't know what else we can do to make your the decision making as easy as possible. Not only do you take advantage of our special discount that you can get up to 43%, but you also know that you're covered 100% if you aren't satisfied with the refund. So there's an objection handling and a risk reversal over here. And then number three, this pricing won't be around forever. We are selling out fast, and as soon as we hit our target number, we will be raising the prices back to its full price. It's simple supply and demand, and it's happening here in real time. So we're saying something bold, but we're backing it up with reasoning and proof, right? So now, this is great. So now is the time to lock it in. Oh, and in case you're wondering, when they're gone, they are gone. And this is where we're going back into some sales copy. We received several thousands of orders, and they're all packed and ready to be shipped. There's a very good chance for them to go out of stock very quickly. Why? And this is what the prospect would essentially ask. And then we answer them. Because we have a long list of customers who have been waiting for the release of this knee massager, we will notify people when we completely sell out. But the last time we did the release, it sold out in 3 weeks. So what we're doing here is we're telling them that they need to act now. This is not the entire landing page, right? We can't just talk about the entire landing page as the same thing. But we dedicated, 2 or 3 paragraphs where we explain why this is important, why they need to buy now. We stock out, they could wait if they wanted to, but they need to wait for 4 weeks for us to fulfill the product because there's high demand, right? And at the same time, they're going to keep having, knee pain throughout these couple of months where they're just waiting because they didn't take action today, right? This is also another kind of funny guarantee. Here's the My Dog Ate It guarantee. Let's read it together very quickly. Either you keep doing what you've been doing in hope that your knee pain or joint pain just completely vanishes, or you can instantly fix it and save yourself countless sleepless nights because of the pain. We guarantee that you'll love this device time and time again. Rest assured, there's nothing out there who truly cares and wants to help. It doesn't matter if the device is damaged or not. Just shoot us an email with "My dog ate it," and we got you covered. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. And this is the last sentence, very powerful, before we introduce the pricing. Now, this is some old school copy. Some people might debate that it doesn't work. We've tested it and it actually does work. Some of these phrases are also maybe kind of satirical and funny, and it just works. It's all psychological. And then this is where we introduce the 3 tiers, 1 electric heating massage, 2 and 3. Now, and this is where you can customize everything, and this is where you include your pricing, right? Why is this all blurred out like this? Because what I have to do actually, this is like a test store. You go in here, you select your product, and then you select the product over here, and then it shows the pricing of the product that gets it from Shopify, okay? Either way, we actually share this exact same landing page template within our community, as I mentioned before. It's actually very easy because you just have to install the Pagefly. You get the link, you download it, and then it's just within 3 seconds, it's on your Pagefly. And it's a great resource, once again, for testing and split testing a lot of different concepts in a fast manner. I can literally go here, test a different product, just tweak the copy, maybe duplicate it again, and test a different landing page structure when it comes to maybe the offer. You want to test a different tier offer. Instead of maybe 3 tiers, you want to do 2, right? So there's so many different ways that you can do this. Either way, that's it for this video. I know that I was ranting a lot, but I get excited when I talk about landing pages, offers, conversion rate, all these things that get me excited and pumped. Let me know if you have any questions. I hope this video was valuable. Let me know if there's any question or any other topic that you want me to cover, right? So that could better help you grow your business. That's all that it matters for me. I try to give you as much value as possible in these videos. And the only thing I ask is for you to comment below, like, subscribe, give me a follow, give me feedback so that I can better provide value to you and yourself and your business so that you can grow to 7 or multiple 8 figures maybe one day. Okay, that's it for this video. Once again, let me know if you have any questions, and see you in the next one.